And welcome back to the outer hangar. And yes, this is the entirety of the outer hangar. This curving hallway. Yeah. But no matter, we're going to proceed, but we're actually going to have to take a detour first through the research labs. Yeah, that's a fun area. I'll get to that in a moment. But if you have been noticing, I've been giving these guys, and that's because... oh, wait. Okay, I thought something opened up back there. But yeah, there's going to be a medic coming up. That's what I'm expecting here. Jeez, I thought I was behind the cover here. So, yep, here he comes. Oh, he's getting close. Ah! Okay. Whew. And I'll get some... Oh, okay, that's the sound I heard. The machine gun ammo was getting stuck in the door, and so it exploded, and so I thought it was the... Oh, jeez, I thought it was the medic early. Alright, well, that's 50 bullets I can't use. Anyway, as you can see here, we're coming out at crossroads, but to the right is blocked by a force field, and we now have to pick up a new fetch quest item that up to this point has been unknown, and that is the tank commander's head. Yes. There is a new enemy type we have yet foreseen, but it's basically just a reskinning of this guy. And he has double the health, and that's about it. They don't appear yet until the next unit. So, we'll see those lovely guys in the next unit, and they're a topic in and of themselves. Let's see. Research lab, yep. I thought it was facility, but it's lab. And this level, this hated level, the one blemish on this unit, which, other than this level, is kind of a fun unit, is the research lab. And it's for 4 reasons, or more likely 3. And the top reason is this. Parasites. This is by far their crowning achievement, is coming back in droves in this level. And I think what gives the parasites such alarming play in this level is just the amount of room you have, and I know there's a trap here, I just know. Oh my goodness. Woo! Get away. Okay. I want to switch to grenades, but I don't want to get... Okay, I don't want to get caught with no weapon to use as they're coming around the corner, so I'm just gonna use my bullets. Where there's the third one. Where's the third? Okay. Okay, as long as we can use these corners, I think we'll be okay. But it's just the lack of room you have to move in here. It's terrible, and that was just a nasty trap. But at least they give you 2 health and armor out of it to recover from whatever the... Yeah, and here's the second major enemy of this level, and that's Iron Mains. So we've got Iron Mains and we've got Parasites, and this is by far the level where they show up the most in terms of numbers. The Iron Mains aren't really that bad, but the Parasites are by far the worst thing in this level. Oh. Oh, and if you didn't notice, that blood is suspiciously not covering up a square-like portion of the floor. And that has to deal more with a potential trap that's coming up. My guess is after we've achieved our objective by grabbing the tank commander's head. That's my guess. And I think I'm going to be right here. Okay. Let's see, to the right... Whoa, hey. Sorry, guy. Yeah, that brings me to another issue with this research lab. If you want to go to an Easter egg secret, you have to basically kill your buddies. And, hey, welcome to the party. I don't have a lot of cover here. Okay. Ooh. We're just firing them off, baby. Oh! Oh, don't scare me like that, dude. I thought you were an enemy. But yeah, you basically have to kill all your buddies to get this Easter egg secret. But killing, I think it's more of like a mercy kill, because they're... I don't see the point of this research project here. I guess just to see how long the human body can suffer lasers. Jiminy Christmas, really? But yeah, killing all your buddies results in your ability to get this Easter egg secret. And I'll point that out later. But basically, you're just putting them out of their misery, because at this point, their minds are so far gone, they're just warped, and they're in pain, agony, or whatever it is. Okay, yep, and here's a third enemy type making their final appearance in the level, or in the game, I think, are brains. So, brains, iron mains, and parasites. Yeah, those are the three major enemies of this level. And I'm running a little low on grenades, wow. I wasn't really keeping track, but now I am. I got 7 left. So I think I'm just gonna get this guy with shotgun. Now they have a power screen, which, if I recall, is actually an item you can get in this game, but then they dummied it out. Like, they got rid of it before release. I don't know why. I guess in favor of the power shield, which provides you full protection from all angles. But the power screen you could use, and it uses cells, I think, and... Crikey! That's a lot of stupid parasites. But it would only protect you from attacks, the power screen, from the front, not from the sides. And it actually did a good job of it. And I think there's a mod out there that brings it back, a user-made mod. But even if they did bring that back, well, I still wouldn't use it, because it would give me an advantage. I would consider using it, but I wouldn't use it. Not for this challenge. But, yeah, I'm going back for some bullets. Because for the first time ever, I'm feeling the ammo deprivation. I'm low on grenades. I had 0 bullets, and I'm getting a little low, close to the 50 mark for my shotgun shells. So, yeah, to say I'm feeling a little bit of ammo deprivation, I'm already there. I had a feeling I would get to this point at some point in this challenge. I didn't know when it would hit. And so it's starting to hit now in this unit. And we have... Okay! Oh, stupid. Stupid parasites. Making me waste my good grenades here. Just when I thought I was cleared and free of them, they just... Hello, around the corner. In your face. Ugh. Then we have medics. Woe to the medics if they want to start respawning parasites. Hey, if you want to stay there and park it and I can just take pot shots at you, that's fine. I'll take that. Okay. I'm like Larry now. I'm like there's a parasite around every corner. Ah. Yeah, and now we can take the elevator to another level. With dark red hues. Ooh, as if we didn't know already that this level was evil enough. It gets even darker in the lower levels. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I know that they're... Okay, here they come. Here they come. I know that there have been some complaints, although they're now muted at this point, but when this game first came out, that the difficulty and challenge of this game was by far not as difficult or as crazy button mashing as the original Quake. In fact, as a whole, this was a relatively easy game to complete compared to its predecessor. So, to that end, I think the add-on packs, the Reckoning and Ground Zero, fixed this in that they added a lot more deadly enemies. And, okay, there's a trap underneath me. I don't know when it's activated, though. But a lot more deadly enemies, and the actual challenge that was presented in the first Quake. And, oh, yep, here he comes. Whoa, hey, there you are. Woo! But the actual challenge of the original Quake was finally restored for Quake 2 in the expansion packs. So if I ever get around to doing the expansion packs, which I do plan to do with this type of challenge, I think I'm going to advance and and use at least one or two of the new weapons that are introduced that are somewhat legitimately balanced, so I'm not just stuck with the 4 weapons I've given myself here, because with new crazy enemies, yep, stupid parasites, with new crazy enemies to face off against, these weapons might become obsolete quick. So I might have to use the new stuff and the new expansions to help me out. So here we go. 1, 2, a loop. Yeah, I have a nice little outtake on this section because I decided to not run when I try to jump for these switches. Okay. There's a door to my left, but all I get for it is a couple Marines to unfortunately kill and put them out of their misery, I should say. Mercy kill. And basically little to no ammo or armor I think I can use, and I get 6 parasites out of it. So not a good deal. Not a good deal at all. I don't think that's a fair trade. Okay. So now I'm just going to go straight to my objective here in this level, and that is the Commander's Head, which happens to be in a completely enclosed off corridor from the rest of the facility, strangely enough. Oh gosh, who took my head? Oh, you can't do anything about it, because you've just been boned up. By who, I don't know, but I wish it were me, because that's okay. I'll have my chance in the next unit. There'll be plenty of tank commanders to go around there. Okay, you'd think that there'd be some, with the alarms blazing off and everything, you'd think that there would be a more resistance to you exiting the research lab, but the traps on the way out aren't really that bad. And here come the first. Yep, Iron Maidens. And on both sides, too. See, I knew there was a trap there just based on the blood splatters. For some reason, that's just part of the limitation of the engines, that they don't go over dynamic surfaces. Decals don't, anyway. And this is pretty much it. This is the extent of the resistance here. Excuse me. Alright, we're gonna... Okay, see, this is they're just... Ooh, I'm doing some good artful dodging here. But yeah, and the Easter egg secret is... Well, I guess it ain't called the Marines here, but it's in there, behind that glass. And you get a weird message that up to... I think a few years ago, nobody knew what that message meant, but I think one of the developers came down from on high and said, hey, this is what the string of letters means. It's an acronym for a phrase or a sentence. As for what that was, I really don't know. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the stim packs. This is kind of a little beef I have with Quake 2. Any health, like the 14 health I have now, over 100 that you achieve, doesn't carry over to the next level in the unit, or even across units. So any health, even from a Megahealth, that you get, that puts you over 100, you have to use up in that particular level. Yeah. I don't know why it was programmed like that, and it's actually kind of not beneficial to pick up anything that puts you over 100 if you're about to leave the level. It just doesn't. See, there you go. That 100. Kinda crappy. I wish the designers had thought to... Whoa, I'm in a bad spot. I wish the designers had thought to, you know, be nice to us and let us keep the health over 100, but it doesn't matter. Ah! And, ooh, Icarus? Is there... Oh, I just walked over that grenade. I thought I heard an Icarus. Okay. I guess they're in the walls or something. Odd place for a brain, but sure. Of course, Berserker. Okay, starting to feel that ammo deprivation here. Okay, let's go up and over, see what we're up against. Another brain. And I'm pretty sure there's another berserker down there. So I'm going to do a little run bravely gambit, and I'm going to go for that door. So here we go. Let's go, 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 go. Ooh, hello, berserker, and whew, alright, he didn't follow me. Okay, our goal is down there, but oh, we're pushed up by the air currents up here. Yeah, I'm gonna probably do that a little more often now, depending on the situation. Just avoiding enemies entirely, because I think I'm gonna have an ammo issue either towards the end of this unit or in the next unit, because I can just foresee it. Because I think by now the developers are now pushing you towards using the railgun, the rocket launcher, the grenade launcher, the BFG, and the hyper blaster a lot more. I think they're like, hey, you have access to more powerful weapons now, so start using them. Here's ammo. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore these guys again. So it's like they're now focusing ammo counts away from the original 4 or 5 weapons and now focusing on the primary super weapons of the game. And I think that's going to hurt me in this challenge. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm going to take this route, even if it costs me 5 shields. Yep. Because I just don't want to deal with those enemies. Okay, and here's an interesting part of the level. We go to a platforming segment. Yes, platforming. This late in the game. And amidst blue, pretty water, actually. We haven't seen this type of awesome water in a long time, actually, since the first unit, I believe. But this is, like, exceptionally blue. Well, this is kind of a bad spot for an Icarus. You don't have a lot of room to move. And I didn't really want to get in here deeper because of those 2 guys and that guy. Alright, now that he's gone, come to Papa. One at a time, please. I said one at a time. Don't gang up now. You'll get your turn. Thank you. Okay, what's back here? Health I can't use. An elevator up to that upper part of the hangar. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's for multiplayer purposes only. Anyway, there's a nasty little trap in this hallway. That's it. Whoa, not this guy, but, oh, wow. But there's a little trap that, given the hallway diameter and the limited space you move, it's kind of evil. Yeah, it's kind of an evil trap. There, yep, 2 berserkers. If you didn't know it was there, and you hadn't cleared out those gunners, you'd be hosed. Because berserkers are at your back, gunners are at your front, grenades flying everywhere, people slicing you up, you're dead. You're dead. Just simple as that. Anyway, here's our platforming segment, and I remember first playing this, and I looked at it, and I tried to attempt it, and I'm like, really? Really? You're gonna do this to me now. Yes. Just out of the blue, let's do some platforming. But first, I need some health, and I think there might be some armor and health down here. Off to the left here. Well, there is armor, but it's nothing I can use. Alright, I'm going to attempt this. So, depending on how bad this goes, I might have to splice it. So, we'll see. Oh, gosh, this is, I think, my 4th time now. Here, oh, ooh, I almost thought I missed it again. Oh, jeez, finally. On the bright side, pulls up a ladder. Okay. No, that's a bad timing. Patience, Matt, patience. I'm a little impatient, that's all. Oh, go, ooh. Okay, let's see if I can make it to there. Okay. Alright, we're not out of the woods yet, but if I can get onto this moving platform to their stationary ones, that would be awesome. Okay, now if these were moving up and down, that would just be horrific. Okay, you know, this was an awkward little segment, and we're coming up on my time, so I think I'm going to call it now, and we'll continue on the hangar in the next video. So, see ya later. Okay, this is a tricky part. We're gonna see if we can jump. Oh, oh gosh, maybe I should run before I leap.